For most students, college is the usual path they take after graduating high school. Most are away from home for the first time and meeting new people. But for these three, their path to college was much different from the norm.
Danny Devlin, Staff Sergeant.
Maureen Guard was a corporal in the United States Marine Corps.
My name is Matthew Bolton, and I was E5 or Petty Officer Second Class.
They are student veterans who've served their country before coming to college. During their time serving in the military, they endured long, stressful work days while on the job.
You sleep for a couple of hours one night, you get up, you carry immense amounts of weight around for numerous miles through rough terrain for hours on end, 20 hours at a time or whatever, and you get up and do it the next day.
For those like Maureen, being a female in the military isn't an easy task.
Females always have to put in a little extra push. We have to work twice as hard, we have to be twice as loud, we have to run twice as fast in order to push a positive image of who we are.
With both Bolton and Devlin being deployed, I asked them about their first reaction when they entered into a new country. What was your first initial feeling when you first landed into these different countries?
Let's do this.
When you get off the bird or the plane and you lock and load, your gun and your pistol, and you've got like frag grenades and mags, you're loaded to the hilt pretty much. And then you leave the wire, and there's people out there that at any given time could make an attempt at taking your life.
After spending several years away, they returned back home, where the transition to college life was different, being older and having to interact with students much younger in age.
I don't want to sound mean saying it, but the best way I can describe it is I actually had a friend send me a picture from it was a still shot from the movie Billy Madison, where he's in the classroom with all the little kids and everything. And that's kind of what you feel like in that kind of situation.
Today, they are a part of the Student Veterans Organization at Quinnipiac, an organization in which veterans are able to meet one another and share in the transition together.
The veterans here at Quinnipiac, as soon as I walk up to someone and I say, I'm a veteran, he says, I'm a veteran too, it's instantly this connection. And you're there for each other no matter what. I could call up any of the veterans in a second and be like, hey, I really need help with this chemistry test coming up. Can you study with me? And they will not hesitate to say, yeah, come on over and we'll take care of it.
Although their new deployment is college, these veterans will not forget their memories in the military. From Quinnipiac, this is Matthew Torres.